Hi, I'm Brian with Geeking Akron, coming to you again from a undisclosed remote location, and I'm talking today about online retailing and security. Amazon.com, which is one of the oldest and most venerable of the online retailers on the internet, has made some updates, or in the process of making some updates to their merchant services systems. And it has the potential to making online shopping a whole lot safer when it comes to securing your identity and making sure that no one, makes charges on your cards and things like that. Now, it's yet to really be put through its tests, but just the theory behind it actually sounds pretty good. So it might be something you'd be interested in if you've ever wondered if whether or not it's really secure or safe to do online shopping. Now, I've done quite a bit of it over the last couple of years, and I've never had an issue, although you do want to be careful about where you give them to give your information. But that's kind of the genius behind this passphrase system that Amazon.com has. Well, basically it comes down to this. After you put in your credit card and billing information to Amazon itself just one time, what ends up happening is that other merchants and Amazon itself can then provide the service to verify your purchases by, instead of using a username and a password, but instead uses a phrase. You can put in a little ditty or something like that of 2 or more words up to 100 characters in length, and then another PIN number on the end of it. And this has a real benefit because you're not supplying any personal information. You're not supplying other passwords just by using a 4-digit PIN. Nothing to attach this information with your actual account on Amazon.com. And none of your information from your credit card purchases are actually going to be going to any of the retailers who happen to be using their services. They provide a yes or a no answer, and then your transaction goes through. A second layer of security that is involved with the passphrase system is that it can be set up so that maximum limits can be placed on the account over a per time basis. And moreover, you can actually even set the thing up so any transaction has to have an email verification in order for the thing to work. So you can go ahead and type in your phrase and then your PIN number, and then you would be sent an email saying, do you want to continue with this transaction? This double layer of security, although either one of them individually can be cracked, but to be able to crack both of them for the same account, for the same individual, and for the same transaction is exponentially harder. It's not completely unfathomable that something can be broken in this method, but it really makes it very difficult from a hacking standpoint. Also, even things such as keyloggers, spyware, malware, things that might try to go in and grab your information for to get this info on the sly and to sell it, it really doesn't make too much sense because even if they have that information, all they can do is try to initiate a transaction, but then you have that second layer of protection of the email coming back in. So, although I'm certain that there's a lot of details that haven't been tested out yet, and I don't know where along their implementation is, it sounds like a really good idea, and it might be something that can spread all over the place. So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, I'm Brian with Geeking Akron, and have a good day. Your credit card account numbers and all the rest of that stuff, that would be the dog running around. Oh, there's PJ. Okay, I gotta cut this. Online internet retailers has come out with a new program in which their merchant services account. Oh, jeez. And part of that program is called passphrase, and it's, oh, for Pete's sake.